What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Adventure Capitalist about 5.5 hours later. I thought it was closer to 6 since we last played. I guess not. I really wanted to pop on before I went to bed and claim this, as well as get our capsules going, spend some experiments and all that fun stuff. I should be able to stay up enough to collect these again. I should be able to make that happen. I think our next goal was to go into platoons, if I'm not mistaken. We can go crazy with these again. We're going to grab that upgrade. That actually really killed what we could have spent there. That was like 3,000 before, I believe. If we run the clicker, yeah, we'll get it back up real quick. Alright. We can buy it. Now it's the weapons holding us back. Oh, I forgot we had the capsules going on. I will go through and collect all those. Won't make you guys bear the pain of that. But that's going to be most of everything. The rest of this we can just go spend in nurses. We're working towards getting a couple more million into here to get more unlocks, but I'm gonna get to collecting the scientists. We'll come back and spend the experiments in just a bit. Collected all the capsules. Yeah, kind of lucky, I guess. Not the greatest. A couple highs and a lot of lows, so it can probably even out to about what we get average. What we just talked about last video is that we have above 60 now, so we're just gonna grab one of each of these. Just get them out of the way. So basically, we need 120. Finish these up, and then we have all the click ones, and we can start moving on to some of this other stuff. I'm probably going to work through some of the super cheap stuff early on. Like this is cheap. The nurse boost is cheap. Although the nurse boost really isn't going to help all that much. Boosting these guys up more will definitely be useful. I don't know what their multiplier gets up to. I'm assuming probably like 9 or 11 or something. I'm assuming each of them has 3 upgrades. So this guy's probably has 1 more to go. Right? Did we not buy 2 of those already? Did it go straight to 9? A 9 booster? That's interesting. Hives must have 2 actually. So they oh yeah, they're 7 at first, right? 7 and they go to these end ones start at 7 and go to 9. Yeah. These other ones start at 5. Plantations we should get up more. Those are doing some alright stuff. I think like the more hive upgrades would be crazy. I mean, we're getting tons of hives right now, but yeah, we're getting bottlenecked by a couple things. I think if we're looking to build up more, these are really the next big thing we're going to have to start building a ton of, and it's still the land and the weapons here. I do want to buy another superhighway because they're pretty cheap, but I don't really want to reset all the land again and have to wait for that to work itself through. I think we're at a good spot right now, just kind of farming, working towards getting some more of these rolling in before we worry about that. Like that 1 extra, it'd be helpful, but wouldn't make the world of a difference right now. I mean, if we could get like one of these up, these things, I mean, that'd be 3 extra. Even this would be 2 extra. These ones only pay out 1 per each, so it's not worth it. I mean, if we were, you know, getting more of these going, which also, I guess, actually, is that what we were just looking at? No, I was talking about the highways. Yeah, if we could get these to start building these, like it'd be different because it would go from 2 to 4. These things just they go by 1. You know, this thing is at 7. It goes to 8. Like, it's only so good. This isn't worth it with our hives right now. We need to put some more time into hives to make that worth it. We're still trying to get our comrades up. I did collect like one that was worth like 48 per second or something a couple minutes ago. But yeah, other than that, we're just pumping in nurses still. We still got to get to the 8th exponent to get our unlock for 100 more comrades. Probably not worth hanging out till here. Actually, that's nurses per second. That does nothing as of right now, and as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, we'll probably spend all the nurses once we get them here. And really start focusing on trying to get more clinics going, because the more clinics, the more medicine. Medicine may start to be the bottleneck soon. Obviously, we technically have enough here to buy like 3 of these. So medicine's really not holding us back too much, other than I think actually the medic field that might be getting held back. But I think that's just comrades itself. But I'll catch you with more of an update tomorrow. Alright, so we're back after about 24 hours. Should be ready to collect our daily drops, which we are. We got some more stuff in here to grab, which I hate looking through this to find. But the 40 comrades a second, you can't really pass up. It's pretty dirty. We gotta come in here and collect these. I actually didn't come on last night like I was supposed to and collect these. Some people did explain kind of what the one like hive per second kind of does and stuff, and it's kind of confusing still. But like for every hive, basically, it's adding basically 1 plantation to the payout. It's kind of weird. It's a really weird explanation. it's not really. They should have worded it completely different when they set it all up. Basically, we can double our highways, which is pretty crazy. We do need the land still to build. Not these. Oh my god, we can build a ton of those. To get to that is what we're aiming for. We do need the land up, and we do need this up just about equally. They're both about like fairly close to the same like ratio apart. We can get a lot of these. Let's do this. I don't think these use. Yeah, we can actually do both of them. See, I didn't think these guys even used much ammo, so we literally just bought all those. That's all our comrades, though. Sadly, we're going to be slow on the nurses, but nurses aren't really what's holding us back as of now. Even to get some of these, we can get with the nurses we're currently at. I mean, not many, but we can get them. We can buy the upgrades of that, which is going to set us back a bit. Not too concerned about that because clicks are worth more now, as you can see. It's pretty nice. We have a lot more superhighways. This is so debatable about gridding. Still don't think it's quite worth it because we're really trying to get more of these. We're trying to save up for this. Hopefully that like doubled our profits in here, which won't be quite enough, I don't think. This about not quite doubled, but got quite a bit, and that might get kind of close, but this I think is still going to be pretty far off. Anyways, let's get to these, and I'll be back after that, and hopefully we will have at least 60 to get more of the experiments that we're working towards. Alrighty, so we are back. We do have enough. We got kind of lucky, I'd say. We definitely need the land still a bit more. I don't know what this is going to bring our clicks to. See how it makes like no change, even if I do that a bunch. It's not really making much of a change, and we're producing 7 to the 21st. Let's see what this does for us. It should be a decent bit, yeah, to the 26th, and you can see it making a difference up there every time I click now. Like every second, it's honestly going up one. That's the difference that those make. And again, it's not huge, but it's going to be a big difference, like all the way through. I mean, even this, it goes up quite a bit while I'm doing it, and then stops pretty dead when you're not. Yeah, it's clicking slow right now, but if you get a ton of those click things, you can get it even to where it's like clicking faster than this auto clicker if you really wanted to. Super late game, that's really what I'm focusing for there. You may be better off spending what I spent into these. It's definitely up to your own opinion. Take it as you will. I decided to take the risk and experiment kind of with the clicks. I don't click very often, so it probably wasn't worth for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway just because I want to max. I'm gonna max all this research stuff before I'd really do anything else in either of these. This could be kind of nice every now and then just to boost your comrades, because that's pretty ridiculous. I mean, 20 seconds of that, I don't really know what that exactly would do for me, but that'd be quite a bit. I mean, like, I'm producing almost 3,000. I mean, you could kind of do the math there if you really wanted to know, but you'd be getting quite a bit. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at this one, not that. But yeah, you can do each resource as well, which is pretty cool. All weapon industries. Isn't that what these do? Oh, medicine buttons. Yeah, okay. So that's the clicks, which wouldn't be all that much, to be honest. Probably. I probably wouldn't say that would be worth, but these, all industry, I could produce a decent bit, I suppose. I wouldn't suggest spending any of your scientists into these until you have like a ridiculous amount of scientists and you've like got all the industry, and you know you have a couple like things that give you like speed, because these are all speed and whatnot. And there's like the time warps basically, which I wouldn't say are worth, but this might be worth. I don't know what this industry output is. I don't even think there's any for industry output anymore. Industry speed. They're all speed. Speed. Yeah, they're all speed. It's kind of interesting that they have the output thing. They used to have that. I don't think they had speed before though. It's kind of weird. But yeah, we're gonna get this next. That'll be hopefully tomorrow. We can afford it, and then we will have to start saving up for something. I don't know. I kind of want to stick with some of the cheap things. Just focus. I could boost that out pretty quick. I'm sure the next one's not that much more than what that shows. So I'm curious if it goes to 9 or like what it jumps to after that, because it was 5 at first. So I'm a little curious. Haven't gotten that yet, and that's real cheap. I mean, I'm probably just gonna pick off the cheap ones. Maybe grab some of these like that we don't really have. Like we need more of these, so we could get that, and that would help out making more of these, you know. I mean, it's only be 10 more, I guess. And the multiplier, so it'd be more than just, or 20 more, I mean. But the multiplier would make it more than that, too. But I say we made some decent progress this episode. Hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please hit that like button. It really does show me it is helping you guys out. You guys are enjoying the series. You guys are probably helping me out, actually, more than I'm helping you at this point. But I will catch you guys next episode. Peace.